gives this woman's hand in marriage today?
Her mother and I.
Baby, I missed you.
Welcome and good afternoon, family and friends. We've come here today to celebrate the wedding of Chrissy and Sean. On behalf of the bride and groom, thank you for joining us. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. By making this commitment today, Chrissy and Sean's relationship will become stronger, better, and deeper. Today, Chrissy and Sean demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together, and they show their respect for each other by setting forth to honor the vows they have created today. Their lives, which began as separate paths, will be joined as one. A union. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with "when we're married" and continued with "I will" and "you will" and "we will." Those late night talks included "someday" and "somehow," and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all of those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant every word. I want you to look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. An acquaintance, a friend, a companion, a lover, dancing partner, and even a teacher. For you've learned much from one another from the beginning. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same for you. For after these vows you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. So Sean, I'd like you to repeat after me. Chris, I love you.
Chris, I love you.
You are my best friend.
You are my best friend.
Today I give myself to you.
Today I give myself to you.
In marriage.
In marriage.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
To laugh with you and to comfort you.
To laugh with you and comfort you.
In times of sorrow and struggle.
In times of sorrow and struggle.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad.
I promise to love you in good times and bad.
When life seems easy and when it seems hard.
When life seems easy and it seems hard.
When our love is simple and when it is an effort.
When our love is simple and it is an effort.
I promise to cherish you.
I promise to cherish you.
And always hold you in the highest regard.
And always hold you in the highest regard.
These things I give to you today.
These things I give to you today.
And all the days of our lives.
And all the days of our lives.
Chris, you repeat after me. Say, Sean, I love you.
Sean, I love you.
You are my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Today I give myself to you.
Today I give myself to you.
In marriage.
In marriage.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
To laugh with you and to comfort you.
To laugh with you and to comfort you.
In times of sorrow and struggle.
In times of sorrow and struggle.
I promise to love you in good times and in
I
bad.
promise to love you in good times and in bad.
When life seems easy and when it seems hard.
when it seems easy and when it seems hard,
when our love is simple
when our love is simple
and when it is an effort.
and when it is in an effort.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
and always hold you in the highest regard.
and always hold you in the highest regard.
These things I give to you today
These things I give to you today
and all the days of our life.
and all the days of our life.
Now it's time for the rings. Sean, as you place the ring on Chrissy's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you and bind my life to yours.
I marry you and bind your life to my life to yours.
It was me. It is a symbol of eternal love.
This is this symbol of eternal love,
My everlasting friendship
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and my promise,
And the promise
and the promise
of all my tomorrows.
of all my tomorrows.
Chrissy, as you place this ring on Sean's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring I marry you
With this ring I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a simple symbol of our eternal love.
It is a symbol of our eternal love.